Time is our most precious and scarce resource. It is in finite supply, and that is why we must manage it so we utilize every second efficiently and effectively. And that is why today's video on Profit Made Simple, I will be going through 4 scientifically proven time management techniques so you can get more out of yourself, more out of your day, and therefore maximize life. And you're not going to believe how powerful these 4 can be for you and your business. Many of us have had those days where we feel busy, yet we have little to show for it. But that won't be the case if you employ our first time management technique, the Pomodoro Method. Now, this was designed by author and entrepreneur Francesco Cirilli. And it's a very simple technique that you can implement straight away. Essentially, you're going to take that mobile phone of yours, you're going to put a countdown timer on for 25 minutes. You're then going to put that phone across the other side of the room, and you are going to work diligently on one singular task. You're going to be a focused machine. And after that timer goes off, you're going to get up, you're going to walk around, you're going to move, you're going to have a 3 to 5 minute break. Preferably, movement and fresh air and sunlight are what you want to do on that break. And then you're going to reset and you're going to do this again another 3 times. Once you've done 4 rounds of the Pomodoro technique, you're then going to have a longer break. And I promise you, I assure you, I guarantee you that you will get more done following this technique than you would on most days. One of my favorite books of all time is 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. And one of the great models that he shares is the Eisenhower Matrix. Now, this was developed in 1953 and is a very simple time management technique. So what you want to do is you want to get out a sheet of paper and you want to divide it into 4 quadrants. Now, at the top, you have urgent and important. So these are the things that need to be done immediately. These are the things that you need to do. Then on the other side, you've got urgent but not important. Now, these are the key activities to help you grow your business. It's writing that copy, it's designing that funnel, it's filming that webinar. Then you've got urgent but not important. And these are things that you ideally just want to delegate because they're going to take you away from the really important tasks. And then on the far right, you've got non-urgent and non-important, i.e. scrolling on social media. And they are things that you just want to eliminate straight away. The Eisenhower Matrix is an absolute must if you want to get more out of yourself. Spend more time on the top half of the matrix, delegate and eliminate the tasks on the bottom half of the matrix, and you will get so much more out of yourself and every moment. Have you had those moments where you've had this huge assignment or a big work project and you've left it to the very last minute? Like, you are hustling, you're not even having a shower, you're not getting changed, you are working right up to that last second, even though you may have had several weeks or even months to complete it. It's because of Parkinson's law. Now, this was a law designed by Cyril Northcote Parkinson. And essentially what it is that the task will always swell to the time we allocate. So if we know this, we can leverage it so we're more effective in our time management. Now, we can use this to our advantage, and I love to do so. I'll quite often announce public events because what that forces me to do is it forces me to get my content creation ready, forces me to get my marketing in place and my sales. But you can use it really simply on a day-to-day basis. You might not take your computer charger out, so you've got a finite amount of time to get that work done. So if you leverage Parkinson's law, you will get so much more done in less time. The 4th and last time management technique comes from Mark Twain, but also written about by Brian Tracy. You need to eat that frog. Now, essentially what it means is you want to do the biggest, most arduous task that you've been procrastinating on first thing in the morning. If you get it done, then nothing worse is going to happen to you for the rest of the day. So have a look at that to-do list. What is the project that you have been procrastinating on? What is the project that is going to move you and your life forward? Eat that frog first thing tomorrow morning and do so every day after that. And you will again get more done in less time and move both your life and business forward so you can have more profit. We started this video with a key question. What are 4 types of time management? And I covered 4 tried, tested, and proven techniques that have stood over a long period of time. We covered the Pomodoro technique, the Eisenhower matrix, Parkinson's law, and eating that frog. Time is our scarcest resource. We want to leverage it as much as we can so we can spend more time doing things that we love with the people that we love. And I know if you incorporate these 4 techniques, that will be true for you. Let me know which one is the favorite in the comments below.